Here we are at the lighthouse. Very cool. So what year was it built?
I want to say 1830s.
1830s.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's almost as old as me.
I'm gonna give the heads up. This is short and long back, so please watch your head when you go in.
Creepy.
The average height of a man from that time period.
This is the steps.
Yeah.
Wow. Hold on a minute. I guess this is made for me.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally got your own door. Say, go on ahead. I got it.
Okay.
How many steps?
I want to say 30, 35.
35.
And then it ends with a ladder at the top.
Okay. Can we climb the ladder?
Sure.
Okay. We're heading up to the lighthouse.
Sorry about that.
This is the first time I've been here.
I don't think I've ever climbed up,
Wow.
except in a video game Call of Duty, I think is about the other time.
Wow.
Wow. We are in the lighthouse.
Well, what do you think?
So here's the light. This thing right here you can see for like 10 miles. So, pretty cool, right? This is Piney Point, Maryland. Especially just finding out about the German U-boat out there. It's pretty cool.
Let's just imagine that at nighttime.
Imagine how bright this light would be.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly think it would blind you.
Pipes. They were petroleum.
Yeah, those pipes were from a petroleum company that would come, tankers would come in and they pump petroleum into the tanks over there, those huge tanks, that farm we passed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'd be used for different purposes, but hasn't been a tanker here in 2 years. So, you ready to go back down?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back down. Here we go.
There is still one that's owned by the Coast Guard. It's not. It is actually functional, but they don't use it.
Which base? The Pax River?
Yeah.
I didn't know we had a lighthouse. Beautiful day out here, and this is Piney Point Lighthouse. This lighthouse is not in effect anymore. It was built in like 1830s, and the light in the top can shine for like 10 miles, and it's not in use anymore. And we're getting ready to go inside the quarters of where the lighthouse keeper was. So it's pretty cool. We're gonna check that out. I've been to Fort Washington, Piney Point, and Point Lookout, the top 3. Let's go, man.
Okay.
I want to get out to the water before we start. This is really an interesting history.
Yeah.
If you were watching on some screen, this is what a telephone looks like right here. Now that's pretty amazing. If you don't know what that is, then you had a sad childhood. And here's a CB, right? Old typewriter. We had one of those at my house. And then this is, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe the thing that goes on a ship. I'm not sure what that is, but that's very cool. I wonder what the music thing got going.
Reminds me of my grandparents.
Wow,
Record player.
it's a big one. That's pretty.
Yeah.
Let's go up and check upstairs, right?
Wonder how much that's worth.
I'm sure that's probably expensive. Antique.
If you old radio.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
walk in here. Oh, they have a functioning kitchen. Wow, and hot. It's big, you guys. Yeah. Baby, want a donut?
Hmm?
How about some strawberries with chocolate, babe? For you.
Wow.
How about a donut? Chocolate donut?
Yeah. So this is what it looks like.
This is the functioning kitchen. I like
And look, is this heater still working?
That's radiator. I don't know how long that's been here.
Oh, this is my favorite cake. chocolate German cake. Yeah. What do you think, babe? What did you learn today about this lighthouse?
Piney Point Lighthouse, built in 1830 something. They used this area also for a torpedo testing area for World War II. As a matter of fact, there was a sunken U-boat off the coast here in 1949. So what happened was when the Germans, when they surrendered their U-boats, which are submarines, and those submarines were given some to the United States, and they brought it back here to the United States, and they actually sunk it off the coast here. And the interesting part about that is they sunk it in like 1949, but someone wrote down the coordinates wrong. They took the longitudinal coordinates and they wrote 76 instead of 67. And what that made people think was that this was sunk out in the Atlantic somewhere. The interesting thing was, at 67 longitude puts it right off the coast here in Piney Point in the Potomac River. So it wasn't found again until 1985. Pretty amazing how someone just, made a mistake and transposed numbers. And for 36 years, this submarine wasn't found. So it's pretty amazing. Had a good time.
Yeah.
Thanks for remembering me.